Good morning, everybody. We are here. We're ready to go. We got Pudgy, F-I-R-S-T, first in the chat, Pudgy. We got J-Bone, second in the chat, Alien Head, Lonnie, Michael Allen. We got Gorilla, Nick F, good morning to you. Alien Head, we got Alien Head, Gorilla, all of you guys. So glad to have you in here this morning for a beautiful red day full of declines. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen. How's it? Where did my Weeble? Oh, there it is. We got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen today, sitting down at 2.52%. Currently sitting at $3.96. GameStop down 1.15%, $32.99. Shiba Inu Coin 21.22, down 1.67% on the day today. You get Bitcoin sitting at 94,000. Man, 94,000. We are here to test those levels once again at about 92,000. NASDAQ not doing so hot today. NASDAQ sitting 0.17% lower. AMC $396. GameStop $33 flat. $193 Solana. Come on, man. We were at 220. I think yesterday or 2 days ago. Dogecoin sitting down pretty heavy. Dogecoin sitting at 33.6 cents. Shiba Inu Coin falling off a cliff. You get Ethereum sitting at 32.81 right now. Loading up for some buying opportunities. Bitcoin sitting at $94,276. The SPY 588. QQQ 514. Mullen Auto. Yeah, we did get rid of... No, we did not get rid of Mullen Auto. Mullen Auto is down 14%. I'm like, where's Mullen Auto? Isn't it around $1? Mullen Auto, 71 cents, man. Touching 66 cents this morning. Mullen Auto would have broken Elon Musk if Elon Musk owned Mullen Auto. Sundial sitting at $2.16 cents. 2.16%. Man, come on. Lower. $1.90. Netflix sitting at $8.81. Tesla 0.44% lower on the day today. Amazon $221.76. Apple $242. And Soxel sitting at $29.98. Man, I was worried that Frank might get his shares called away for a second there, but hey, man, it probably would have been better if he did get them called away because it's right back down to the $29.90 mark right now. We're going to watch Bitcoin play out on the bottom left-hand side of the screen, top left-hand side of the screen for you guys, and of course the middle of the screen for you guys at the moment, throwing red lines and purple lines all over the place. Morning, Gems. What's going on, Panda? Glad to have you. A great morning to buy. It's going to be like a slingshot. We'll pull him back before the explosion. I like it. And it is a very, very heavy pullback right now. But I do agree, man. So I don't think that this is like the bear market. I don't think that 3,000 point per coin SHIB is all we had, and 220 Solana is all we had, and 4,000 Ethereum. I don't think that this bull market has died out. I think that this bull market should just be getting started. Yeah, we've got a lot of confusion going on. We got a lot of change in administration going on, change in power, all of that. So all of that uncertainty might be causing a little bit of a decline today. But overall, we still have so many bullish catalysts that if you have some money available, this is a nice dip buying opportunity. But it is a heavy dip, man. It's a heavy dip. Bitcoin down 2% of the day today. It doesn't sound like a lot when you say 2%. But dude, 108,000 a couple weeks ago to 94,000. That's a decent decline, man. That's an overall 15% decline in the largest cryptocurrency in the world. Shiba Inu Coin going from like 3,000 points per coin down to 2,000 points per coin. That's a 30% decline. So we do have some heavy declines that we're dealing with right now in some very large cryptocurrencies. Yeah, dilly. Oh, man. Dilly to my boy Pat. Where's he at? Is he in the chat? Oh, man, Pat. You didn't think I could do that, did you? I did. I rhymed it. This is what we want to see, because this is when we make money. Giovanni, I love it, man. But it is true, right? Now, I've been accumulating. I don't necessarily care to see too much more of dip buying opportunities and all of that. But it is true, right? We need to stair-step our way. We need prices to feel cheap. And right now, they do, at least to me, feel cheap. You look at Bitcoin, right? 2 months ago, Bitcoin would have seemed extremely expensive at $94,000. Right now, Bitcoin is starting to be perceived as a little bit cheap at $94,000. So when you think about it that way, it does lead... Gotta make sure my cat's not crying. I just heard her meow. She doesn't usually do that. Yeah, let me make sure she's okay. She's meowing a little bit more than normal. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. Just want to make sure the cat's okay. Crazy baby, huh? What were you meowing at? What was you meowing at, huh? Damn, my crazy girl. Damn, my crazy girl. Yeah. Alright, she's okay. She's not stuck. Last time she was meowing like that, man. She was meowing a little bit more the last time. But she was meowing nonetheless, man. She was stuck in her tunnel. Like, her paw was stuck in the where the tunnel ties together, so I had to go make sure she was good. She's good right now. What did do, Clay? What did do? Mel VW. What did do? What didn't do, man? What coins you watching? A random lame-o. All of them, man. All of them. I've got a lot of meme coins, right? And by a lot, I do. My heaviest holders on meme coins: Cat Slap, Mother, Daddy. I got a lot of Wall Street Pepe, Shiba Inu Coin. So then Bonk. I got a lot of Bonk. I own some Giga Chad, some Sigma. I don't know. I own a lot of meme coins. I'm just trying to name the ones. I'm trying to picture them in my wallet. I own a lot of meme coins, so obviously watching those. But then in terms of layer ones that I would actually not mind adding to on this dip, especially on like the KSX exchange or something, Tron, Solana, maybe the TON network, SUI. Pointed out Vanna yesterday, but I didn't want to pay a 0.20% interest every couple hours by opening the futures contract. I'd rather just hold it, and I don't want to hold it and pay interest on it, I don't know, 3-4 times a day. So I don't want to buy the futures contract. So those are kind of the ones I'm looking at right now. But in terms of like immediate dip buying opportunities, I don't want to buy any more dips, man. I want the rips. You guys see the Crypto.com is offering stocks to buy on their platform? I did not see that, Lonnie. I have not seen that. I got a bunch of notifications from them, but it was only like for price movements. I haven't seen that. Hello, bro. Burning Bulls. How are you? XRP getting a lot of attention this week. Ripple founder met with T-Man. Rip president said the XRP is next in ETS. Ooh. It could be XRP, could be Solana. A lot of people gunning for both of them there. So, either way, man. Either way. XRP, Solana. Eventually, right? Eventually, I believe all of these cryptos will have ETFs. They cannot, man. They cannot stop blockchain technology. The best that they can do is regulate it so they have control and embrace it so that they make the money off of it. They'll make a lot of money off ETFs. And when we're talking about trillions of dollars in wealth being created, they're not going to ignore it. So, yeah, I do think we have a lot of ETFs on the horizon. I think you see a meme coin. I don't know if you're going to see like a Dogecoin ETF right off the bat. But I do think we eventually see at least a meme coin ETF and some other ETFs in terms of like, layer 1 blockchain ETFs or layer 2 blockchain ETFs and stuff like that, giving you a basket of goods or a basket of different cryptos, I should say, since they're not necessarily goods. Man, oh man, declines are happening. 2,094 points per coin on Shiba Inu Coin and $93,900 on Bitcoin right now. I wish it would go up. So, Clay, what are you accumulating right now? I'm actually buying a bit more Ethereum, Solana, and XRP. So in terms of accumulation, that's basically exactly what I'm doing. I'm not adding a ton of XRP. I do add more often, so I still got a lot in USDT that I can deploy. I'm not going to deploy all of it. I'm going to leave some in USDT. But I first move it over on dips like this. I don't know if I'll do it today on a 2% dip here. But if we do dip harder, I very well consider it. So Ethereum and Solana, those are my first two go-tos. And really, because those can lead to more opportunities. I can either average down further on the meme coins or buy new ones if I want to buy new ones. I'm going to be completely honest with you, though. I got a lot, dude. I got a lot of meme coins, so I don't know if I'll be transferring like Solana to any more memes, at least at the moment, or Ethereum into more memes. I would much just prefer the exponential, that FOMO rally to take place. So those are my first two go-tos. And then in terms of other layer 1 networks, on the KSX exchange, I haven't really done anything on BitUnix yet because I'm kind of waiting for those bots to be released. So on the KSX exchange, some larger layer 1s like Solana and Ethereum, but I'd rather hold those in Trust Wallet. And then Tron Network, Ton Network. I think I got a little SUI on there, and obviously Bitcoin. I'm not terribly excited about accumulating Bitcoin at $95,000 to $100,000. I'd rather see it dip a little bit more, but I added a bit of Bitcoin yesterday, which obviously it's down further now, but not a ton, right? It's just accumulating some of the big names on those centralized exchanges and some of the small names on my decentralized wallets. Just came in now. What about Capybara Nation? Hey, Leon Stark Santiago, man. Somebody was asking about that. I think it was the Yohani girl. Is that BARA? Is that the ticker? If it is, I can look it up. If XRP gets down to less than $2, I will trade my Shiba to XRP. Nice, Giovanni, man, and nothing wrong with that. Especially if you're expecting a larger or quicker run in XRP than you are Shiba Inu Coin. Wall Street Pepe to the moon. ZZ. Yes, I do own a lot of Wall Street Pepe. Be very clear, I'm going to be taking some profit on Wall Street Pepe. But I plan on holding a little bit, at least so I can get exclusive access and see what trades they talk about in their alpha group. Because, dude, look, I'm here to make some gains. So if it's up huge, 100, 200% on launch day, I might take it on launch day. I would like for the results to be very similar to Pepe Unchained. I would like to wake up the following day to like 5x gains instead. So I'll be watching the launch day gains and all of that, but I will be leaving some in there for access to their trading group. Leon! Everybody is tired. Leon, man, I don't have coffee, but I do have orange juice right here, so thank you very much for a little sip of orange juice right now with the super chat. Thank you very much, Leon. Absolutely appreciate it. I'm tired. I'm sure everybody's a little tired, but we're good to go, right? I'm going to get more Pepe and XRP, a random lame-o. Very good, dude. I don't have a ton of Pepe, right? I do own a little Pepe, but I don't own a ton of Pepe. And that may end up being a mistake, but the way that I'm kind of playing Pepe right now is a lot of Wall Street Pepe, right? So if Elon Musk tweets about Pepe, or if Pepe does well, I expect the Pepe tokens, like those tiny little tokens, to do well. And I think that they're going to see a bigger gain than what Pepe would see. So where Pepe might see a 20% gain, you might see a 200% gain in the little tiny Pepe coins. So that's kind of like my play on Pepe. I got a little bit, nothing to really write home about. But I would expect, I do have a lot of Pepe exposure, let's put it, in Wall Street Pepe. What do you think, Wall Street Pepe? So ZZ, man, I honestly, I don't know, but in my personal opinion, I have watched the vast majority of people who own Wall Street Pepe. I have watched them be very successful in Pepe Unchained. They successfully 7x'd in Pepe Unchained. Can they do it again? Why not? So I'm looking, the fact that it's selling out bigger, faster, stronger, better than Pepe Unchained ever did, I would expect bigger, faster, stronger, better results. So therefore, I bought in heavy. I'm hoping for some nice gains. If it falls short of what Pepe Unchained did, it falls short. I'm hoping that it does not. Cappy. Alright, hate to say it, but I see a small Bitcoin pump and then another dip into the 80s. Dude, I don't want to fall into the 80s. If you're talking like 89, I'm not going to cry if it's at 89. But dude, 81, if we're talking like 80, 81, that's going to be way too low, man. People are going to be way too nervous if we drop down that low. So I'm hoping that it doesn't go that low. My expectations would be for like $70,000 to $75,000 Bitcoin at the bottom of the next bear market. 81,000 would be pretty close to that level. So I don't want to pull back to those levels, man. Cappy, let's see if we can pull it up. Hey, good time to look at investing in that new one ban. Yeah, Giovanni, where do you own it? Because I looked at BitUnix and the KSX exchange yesterday. It's futures on both, and it's like 0.05%. Now, I know that's not a lot, but I don't want to pay 0.05% on a layer 1 3-4 times a day. I would rather go out there and just own it and not pay any percent. But I can only buy it on futures on those two exchanges, so I don't know where you got it. Let's see. Cappy. Yeah, see, I still got Vanna up, actually. 14.18 on 8%. No, it was, 14.18. Almost 12% today. Dude, there's so many of them, man. Is it this one? Five zeros and a 9? I do not know which Cappy you speak of. Leon! Mr. Santiago, thank you very much for the love. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Santiago, my friend, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate it. And hopefully that big red heart turns into a giant green candle. Because I don't want to see this decline anymore, man. It's set me up for a pretty nice buy opportunity. And I don't even want to buy. Man, SHIB's down to 2067. Bitcoin's down to 93,400. 500. 480. And we'll see what happens there. SHIB is going nowhere, and it's going nowhere fast. At least as of right now, man. I don't think anything's going anywhere as of right now. It's all going to the downside, darn it. Alright. T-Man pumped to the moon. I hope so. We got a couple days left for that, right? I'm in the green, but would like to be a lot greener. Me too, Lonnie. Me too. I would like to be much, much greener right now. He's sending whales over there. Heck yeah, he is. He's got those whale super chats, baby, with the whale hearts. I like it. What I do not like is the dip buying opportunity. If Lonnie is correct and Bitcoin goes down to the 80s today, I will be buying more. Oh, man. I don't want to, but I will be buying more. If it goes down to the 80s. How much should I buy? How much more should I buy? Like a lot more or just a little bit more? I don't want to buy a lot more, dude. I hope you guys don't say a lot. I just want to buy a little bit more. But I don't even want to buy more. I just want it to gain. I want it to gain. I want the bull market to be here. But you got to buy. This is like the internal struggle, right? But you got to buy. You got to buy into the accumulation phase before the bull market gets here. So when the bull market finally does rip, you're making money. You got to go out there and buy, dude. You got to ignore the emotion. You got to ignore the downturn. You just got to buy the downturn. Low supply for Vanna, so very volatile. When it goes up, I'm sure big gains. Ooh. Yeah, where was Vanna? Let's see what the high on Vanna is. Okay, so it is relatively new, man. This is like 3 weeks old. 120 million coins. It is a layer 1. Did you tell me where you bought it? I mean, you don't have to if you're buying somewhere else. just don't want to. Let me see if it shows the futures rate. Man, what a tough day. 93,000. $0.14. It's a lot of volume though. $60 million. Oh no! Now they're paying longs. Now they're paying longs 0.12%. Yeah. Dude, I don't mind. I know I might not mind it. They pay me to own it too? Yeah, I'll add a little bit of this. Let me see what it is on KSX if they show me. I don't know if KSX shows me right here without being logged in. Oh, here it is. Ooh, even better. Negative 0.1349. Yeah, that's not bad if they're going to pay me to own it. Just get in on 1x leverage. Ah, K6 might only let me do 5x leverage. I might have to do bit Unix. Yeah, I'll look at it after the live stream. I'm not going to do K6 if they want me to do 5x leverage. If they let me do 1x leverage, I might. Otherwise, I'll add on bit Unix if they let me do 1x leverage. Because, dude, if they're going to pay me 0.12% every few hours, that's not bad. And I already got a decent amount of layer 1s on K6. I just don't want to, I don't care for leverage, you know. All right, I'm gonna keep my eye on it. Jay, thank you very much for the super chat. Jay says, all these dudes, but you missed Akuma Inu. Oh, all these duds. I did, man. How can I miss Akuma? Should we look it up right now? Is it doing well? A lot of duds in the market today, aren't there? Let's look up Akuma Inu as well. That would be me. Something I might have missed it. Yeah. I reached my account limit. Google won't let me make any more accounts for the next 30 days. Ah, Flash, man. Very nice. 30 accounts in 30 days. There you go. Oh, boy. That's kind of funny. Let's see. I guess you can't write the whole thing, but I bought it on Crow. Yeah, you might not be able to if it's a link, especially if you write like .com or whatever. I don't know if YouTube will allow links. Leon, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for the super chat, Leon. Appreciate you on that one. Now we're gonna pull up Akuma Inu for Jay, because I got nothing but duds in the market today. And Jay says Akuma Inu, okay? Hey. I gotta move this back up since everything's falling off a cliff. So we can continue to watch it fall off that cliff. And in the meantime... Well, hey, at least Cashapp's holding kind of steady today. Only down 1.28%. Dude, some of those whales died on Cashapp. Right here, one dude sold 70K. I'm going to own. Dude, I don't know. I mean, if it goes back up, excellent. But I'm going to be the #1 gunner on Cashapp in a while here if these guys keep selling off like that. Holy smokes, I'll make all the bros millionaires if we pump Cashapp, because I'm going to be the #1 gunner in a minute. Akuma. Oh. Hey, we do have a lot of duds out there, and Akuma's doing very well today. Is this the one we're looking at? 2 mil. Ooh. Dang, dude. Is this an airdrop, or how'd you guys get 145,000 holders? Did you guys airdrop it to a bunch of addresses, or what? Because, dude, everything is bleeding. Look at this. 20%, 16%, 19%, 19%, 10%, 27%, 31%. Akuma! TYBG, 16% down. Anon, 27% gain. Dude, Akuma is one of the only winners on the base network today. Nah, I'm not going to lie, dude. I mean, if this is a legit coin, it's doing very, very well. I don't know how, and I don't know why, but it is doing extremely well right now. I mean, I'll leave that up there so you guys can see something green for the moment being. It was probably more than 30 accounts. Could have been. I don't know. 30 accounts in 30 days seems pretty legit. Should I just keep chasing my liquidations or just cut my losses? Shane, bro, man. That is the question of a lifetime, okay? Question of a lifetime, and I don't know if it, so if you're actually being liquidated, or if you're going to be liquidated, you're probably trading on some sort of leverage, right? The worst feeling in the world is cutting short, right? Closing your losses, and then you see that green candle that's starting to form on Bitcoin right now? Something like that happens. You cut your losses at the absolute bottom. It's a very good feeling if you do cut your losses, even though you do, book a loss, and then it continues to go down. So you have to really, I guess, the way that I do it, and I don't do it correctly every single time. Trust me, you make wrong decisions with it, so it's just going to end up being what it is. But do you believe that it's going to continue moving lower? Short term, can you handle it? Like, can your margin handle it? So if you truly expect next support level to be at 92,000 on Bitcoin, for example, which is where I expect support to be. So if I was short on Bitcoin right now, and I truly thought Bitcoin's going to run from 93 down to 91.5, down to this blue line right here, why would I hold it down? Matter of fact, I might short it. I might go short down to 91.5 if I truly believe that Bitcoin is going down. If I don't know, okay, I have to reassess the situation as to why I entered the trade in the first place. Did I think the bottom was up here and then that bottom broke? Maybe I should cut short. So there's a lot that goes into it. Some decisions we make are going to be correct. Some decisions we make are going to be incorrect. But if you truly believe it's going lower, especially if you're on margin, why either get liquidated or why let it run lower at that point? So I don't know, right? I don't know what the answer to that is going to be. But the answer is, if you truly do believe you're going to get liquidated, just cut the loss short. Don't get liquidated. If you truly do believe, not just emotionally, but you can justify logically why the losses would continue on, maybe even go short, right? Play it to the downside. But then, of course, if you let emotion come in, what's going to end up happening, dude, is you're going to be here, and let's zoom in on the graph a little bit. You'll end up in a situation like this, where you got Bitcoin, and it's running, and you were short, so you close out, and then you go long because it's about to break. and then it turns around and you go and it goes short or it goes down when you go long. So you're like, oh crap, it's going back down. So then you decide to go short again. Well, it turns around and then you end up in an entire mess if you start to just worry about and let the emotion take over. You got to look and really determine and try to think, not panic. Okay, it's coming down, it's coming down, it's going to come down forever now. But assess the situation and make the best judgment call. I don't know what the best answer is, right? Especially right now. It's nearing some pretty strong support. So yeah, that's at least a good sign. Let's say you're going to be liquidated all the way down here at 84. I don't know if we really come down and test 84 again. Let's see. Dude, you guys couldn't see any of that, could you? Oh my gosh. I was in the wrong Chrome. Anyway, close your eyes and listen and picture the price of Bitcoin, because I was in the wrong Chrome when I was going through the chart of Bitcoin there. We missed that guy. Wonder where he went. Anyone know where Dark Bro went? I don't even know where he went, man. I don't even know. But Dark Bro, listen, I do, like, Dark Bro was a good guy, man. Dark Bro was a good guy. I miss Dark Bro. Like, I don't get what everything's got going on and all that stuff. My liquidation's at 88,000 on Bitcoin. But to be honest with you, okay, me personally, I think we hold up some pretty strong support on Bitcoin at 91.5. That's where my line's at. And this is what you guys couldn't see a second ago. No, I had it here. Daily. So you can see, right? I think we get some pretty strong support where we're at. 88 on Bitcoin to me is a breakdown through of this support. Personally, and this is just me personally, I don't think we break to 88. I think we maintain this level. I could be wrong, right? Clearly, any catalyst right now could send it down through this level. Jerome Powell could open his mouth again and say something dumb. The current administration could say something and you know, whatever. There's a lot, dude. The transition of power that's going to be taking place over the next couple of weeks, they could say something dumb, right? And that makes the prices fall through. But technically speaking, very strong support at about $91,500. So I would feel safe if my liquidation was at 88. If this is broken, I would not feel safe. But I mean, this level's held up for 2 months now. That's got to be a good sign. It's got to be at least a little bit relieving. Let's see. Why is Farcoin taking? So, Susan, I don't think it's Farcoin specific, right? All meme coins are tanking today. All meme coins are getting hit very hard today. You know, it is strange to me that people are still so nervous about meme coins and that they have such a larger correlation with gains and losses than something like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana. But with the overall market getting hit very hard today, meme coins, especially smaller meme coins, are getting hit the hardest. And here's the problem. They don't necessarily recover the most when Bitcoin's going to recover. So I watch Bitcoin, or I watch Solana, or I watch Ethereum, and over the next couple of days, man, we might see a nice 10% gain from 90,000 back up to 102, 103,000. You might see Solana go from 190 back up to 220, 230. Nice 10, 15% gain. Ethereum might be from the 32 we're at right now back up to 4,000 over the next couple of days. And I don't think that right now is translating into the meme coin gains that it should. So right now, that puts me under the opinion that we are in just the Bitcoin cycle into the altcoin cycle. We're not even anywhere near the, I guess, confidence and greed for the meme coin cycle to take place. So meme coins are just getting hit a little bit harder right now because they're a riskier asset, and as Bitcoin gets hit, they get hit harder. Let's see. I vote for adulting and owning up to mistakes. Always the best call. Yeah, it is. Big news coming today. The market's either going to skyrocket or tank for the Fed's minutes. Oh, jeez. We get Fed minutes coming out today. I don't know. Listen, I don't know if we can really expect to gain too much from the minutes. I thought Jerome Powell already spit his poison on the market, so maybe it's not going to be as bad as a lot of people expected. Right? That's something positive to look forward to. Jerome Powell said in the last meeting that they may only lower interest rates 2 times instead of 3 times in 2025. And the minutes might show that it's up for discussion. And the fact that it's not solidified and that it's up for discussion, people might feel a lot more confident. So we could actually have a very positive Fed minutes to look forward to. Let's see. XAI4M with at least 30x. I love that project. Is it a real project, man? It sounds like something the bots in my comments like to say. Good morning, folks. Brian Armstrong, not the CEO. Good morning to you, man. Stand up and shake it for me. All right. Just because you asked. Where's it at? Oh, okay, gotcha. Dude, just because you asked so nicely. Just because you asked so nicely. I think the cat's knocked the other one on the ground, so. I've got a maraca, and I shall shake it for you, Alan. Got a maraca, and I shall shake it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alan, I don't know about you, man. This dude, you down that hard on the crypto market that you got to come in here and ask dudes to stand up and shake it for you? Compliments to J-Bones, by the way. Compliments to J-Bones. Thank you very much for the maracas, man. I think the cat's knocked the other one because I don't see it on the desk. So it's probably behind the desk on the floor, right there on the carpet. But I do have one maraca that I can shake for you and gladly shake it for you. Parrot meme coin, 100x soon. Oh, pre-rich meme coin. 100, dude, if we 100x on pre-rich, dude, perfect, man. Make that money. I have not looked at Sen. It's Shane Bell. We can pull that up. Where's it at? CoinMarketCap or Dex Tools? And Kekius. Dollar cash the average day. Oh, very nice. Shane, bro. I got a little bit of Kekius in one of my wallets, but not a lot, dude. I may average down a little bit more, especially anticipating Elon Musk tweeting again about it. But I think I got it like the 14-cent mark. Not a ton, just to add some to my wallet in case it ever did something. Let's see. All right. First one. Sen. That's what we're looking at. Actually, is it here? Can we look at it here? No. Nope, not send. Cynthio Protocol. Gotta be this one, right? Tiny little $56 million market cap. $5 million in volume. Dude, not bad. Just came out like 2 weeks ago. 11 cents to 59 cents. Is this one of... Is this like one of those AI coins? My gosh, dude. AI agents. All right, so he probably couldn't have got in at too low of a price. I mean, you'd have to be an insider to get into that 1 to 2 cent range. This is when people probably really saw it, when it was jumping up to 10 cents. But dude, 10 cents to 60 cents, man, is a 6x on your money. 85 cents. Yeah, man. That's not a... Oh, sticky graph. Sticky graph. I don't understand why this graph is so stinking sticky. Dude, that's not a bad coin. Is this one of those AI agents? I can't get it on on KSX or BitUnix, but I can get it on Uniswap if I want it. $3 million in the last 24 hours, 5.6 thousand holders, $59 million market cap, $2 million in the liquidity pool. Yeah, I don't mind the numbers. Keki is down today, huh? Ooh, 7 cents, man. That stinks. Don't look at that one. Look at this one, because this one's going up. AI. Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad coin, man. That's the 2-hour graph you're looking at right there. Been out for about 2 weeks or so and hit some nice gains there. Clay, how will the market be affected if the U.S. buys Iceland and the Panama Canal? I don't know. Dude, I thought it was Greenland, so I don't know if it's Greenland or Iceland that they were talking about. I saw something, dude. I didn't read it. I just saw the headline. The T-Man was talking about buying. I thought it was Greenland, not Iceland, but I might be wrong. Because isn't Greenland basically like uninhabited, just full like glaciers, and then Iceland is actually, a lot of people live there. I have no idea how the market would be affected if the U.S. buys Greenland and Iceland. That is a very good question that I really don't have anything to compare it to. You know what I mean? I have nothing to compare it to. I don't see why not. I don't see why it would be a bad thing to own Greenland or Iceland and Greenland. Yeah, Greenland's icy and Iceland is green. Yes. Greenland is ice and Iceland is very nice, or something like that is the way that I remember it. Let's see. Yeah, I really do wonder. Shipping and gas. We go Ariba? We go Ariba? Is that good? Up? Back? Down? Robinhood bought Bitstamp. Big things happening in the UK. Nice. Hey, Brian, and I think that big things will happen for the crypto market all across the globe. I really do, man. I really do. I don't understand, and I'm very confused by people who don't want to see the industry grow. And there's a lot of people out there like that. It's very strange to me. I don't know if it's like selfish reasons that I can't even sit here and comprehend the reasons. So I'm not going to sit here and try and justify it. But there's people that don't want to see it grow, and there's people that want to see it grow. And dude, the same way that you and I could have bought Amazon back in, the 90s? When some crazy dude, with a terrible business idea, was shipping books out of his garage. Dude, if you would have told me, now, I don't know, I didn't know Jeff Bezos, right? He may have been a visionary, much larger than what you can imagine. But if somebody says, hey man, I want to buy and sell books, I want to ship books out of my garage, that seems extremely limited to me. You know what I mean? Like, that just seems extremely limited. So, investing in a tiny little startup seems crazy. But then the dude grew it. And he grew it to one of the largest companies in the entire world. And we're going to see growth like that all over the crypto space. Centio Protocol or whatever it is right here. I don't know what these guys got going on. They're a tiny little $50 million coin. Are they really the next AI breakthrough? I really do not know. But dude, when we start to diversify into some of these projects, some of them will do well, some of them will do okay, and then some of them will die out. But a very, very small amount will turn into the Amazons. They will turn into the Bitcoins. They will turn into these giant projects that have trillions of dollars in wealth. And that idea is one of the reasons why I have no problem spending some of my money in crypto to keep in crypto. But when you look at it that way, it really doesn't matter what the prices are. Now, I'm not thinking about like that with my meme coins. Okay, I do want to sell my meme coins. I want to sell Mother. I want to sell Daddy. I want to sell Cat Slap. I want to sell Wall Street Pepe. I want to sell all of these meme coins when they go up. And I want to make a lot of money. But some of these layer 1s, some of the layer 2s, man, some of these projects out there, you have to catapult your money like that. You've got to take a chance on some of the smaller tokens, but then you've got to also be willing to just buy it, man, and see what it turns into. And I don't know, maybe profit one day if you want, but never have to pay any taxes on it if you don't sell it, right? Unless, of course, they get crazy and try to tax unrealized gains. Oh, wait. They're already trying to do that. Let's see. Clay, nice to see you here again. Hope you're well. Greetings, Roy from Holland. Oh, yeah. How do you eat a hot dog? Roy Volgan. I can't believe you forgot how to eat a hot dog, man. You dip it in your favorite dip, and when you're done dipping it, you shove it. It's called the dip and shove technique. Natalie had a lot of very strange eating habits, didn't she? Dip and shove, lick and stick. Man, could you imagine going out to lunch with her? That'd be weird, wouldn't it? H-bar is going to be huge. That's the anti-quantum computer hacking software. Hey, and you know what? I don't know, right? My biggest hang-up with H-bar, and I know this is a much bigger project than just one kid, dude, but oh, man, I think some of the people that talk about H-bar are pretty far out there. So I can't really justify or take into consideration their expectations. They are very, very optimistic, and it's a little strange. It's like the same people that say or guarantee Shiba Inu Coin is going to go to $1. Dude, I know SHIB's not going to $1. I know it's not going to have a $589 trillion valuation on it. I know that somebody needs to burn right now $13 billion worth of it for it to ever have a chance of going to $1. Who's going to burn $13 billion? So, I struggle with very, very high price predictions on stuff that is already extremely valued. Let's see. I'm more to XRP and Solana these days. Yeah, so Roy Vogan, man, me too. I own a little bit of XRP. My dad's got more XRP than I do, and I'm sure a lot of you guys probably have more XRP than I do. It's not... I don't have a problem at all with XRP, right? None whatsoever. I own it. I want to see it go up. But I just don't know if I can get behind the idea that it's going to hit these crazy, ridiculous gains like a lot of people think. What it boils down to for me is it doesn't matter to Ripple if XRP is $1 or $1 million a coin. XRP is still used exactly the same. So that's my biggest hang up with it. Where's the incentive to increase the price of XRP? And because of that, right, that's my struggle. Now, I also know that it doesn't matter if you have a reason to increase the price of XRP. People will buy it, and that will increase the price of XRP, which is why I own it. I'm here for the ride as well. But I have more Solana than I do XRP. And more Solana meme coins than I do XRP. Just got off the phone with him. A friend request will be coming your way in the not-so-distant future. Good deal. I don't know what he said. Let's see. Gorilla, join Brock Bros' new Discord. You explained it all. A day of reckoning is coming. He set a date, January 21st. That's all I'm saying for now. That's the word on the street anyway. Just got off the phone with him. A friend request will be sent coming your way in the not-so-distant future. Nice, man. Keep your eyes out, guys. Gorilla, keep your eye out for that friend request there. And I'm going to be watching for January 21st, dude, because I want to make a lot of money. And if I can make a lot of money on January 21st, I'm going to do it, dude. I'm going to do it. What do you think about SUI? Yeah, some are really crazy about it. So I haven't looked into SUI like deep enough to really get crazy over it. I think some of the reasons that they are crazy over it is that they see how well Solana grew, okay? And they try to compare it to what Solana did and what SUI can do. And if that's the case, I don't know enough to say whether or not it could grow the same way. But I truly do believe that one of the reasons Solana got as big as it is because of the meme coins, man. It's one of the reasons I think Ethereum got as big as it did. It's an entire blockchain where you can trade life-changing values in meme coins. Some people win, some people lose, some people really hit the lottery. And because Ethereum is rather expensive, if you go out and buy $100 worth of a coin, sometimes you got to pay $20 in gas fees. If you buy $100 worth of a coin on Solana, you might pay 2 cents, man, or a tenth of a cent or something ridiculous. So the ability to keep more of your money is on the Solana network. If SUI is similar, and like I say, I've not looked into it well enough to know, and they get meme coins one day, and there's life-changing wealth being created, a lot of people will flock to SUI, and therefore you're going to see a lot of gains in SUI. And then this crashes retail money leaving the market, a big-time corporation manipulation. Devin, I don't think that it's retail panicking right now. Me personally, I don't believe that there's enough retail left to panic at the moment. If you look at the Google Trend Analytics for the amount of retail that are searching how to buy meme coins to buy, cryptocurrency, how to buy cryptocurrency, all of that stuff is just starting to tick back up, right? And because of that, I come to the conclusion, and it might be right, might be wrong, but it's my, I guess, hypothesis based on that, because nobody tells you exactly what's happening, is that retail is very few and far between right now. The people that are here have been here, and they've not, flown back in, but they've kind of struggled for the last couple of years. And I imagine we're the holders. We're the ones that are going to stay here. So I don't think that a little bit of a dip from $102,000 Bitcoin is scaring the retail that remains. I don't think a dip from 220 Solana is scaring the retail that remains. So I don't think that it's like a retail sell-off or a retail panic. I do, however, think that there's a lot of institutional money being moved around and a lot of ETF money moving around as well. Now, whether that be because of the administration change coming up, I don't know all the reasons for that either. So I can't necessarily say that it's manipulation. But I also know, man, that these institutions go out there and they like go liquidation hunting, right? They look at where a lot of retail traders have their future positions or their leverage positions held up, and they liquidate them. They go out, they sell some, because they know if they hit a mass liquidation zone, they can sell it. Maybe they sell it down from 100 to 92, which is kind of what we're seeing, 195, which is what we're seeing. If they triggered mass liquidation at 95, they might be able to go back in and accumulate it for 89. Right? If retail hit all their leverage positions, or if a bunch of leverage positions were hit at 95 and it dumped the price down to 89, they can come back in. And now all of a sudden, they just got an 8% discount on Bitcoin, an 8% discount on an asset that they truly believe will generate trillions of dollars in wealth. Guys, 8% on $1 trillion is, $8 billion, man. No, it's $80 billion. They could make $80 billion if they were able to go out there and do that. So it is a possibility. I just don't know the exact reasoning behind the sell-off. I just know we got to deal with it, and we got to push through it, man. Let's see. Non-relevant comments. It's all right, man. I stink at reading anyway, so I can't even read half the comments. I pick the ones and then read through them. But it is 1 o'clock. I have to eat, guys. I haven't had anything to eat yet today. So I got to go make a little sandwich or eat a granola bar or something before I start doing this next set of videos. I do appreciate every single one of you guys for being in here. Please get your names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs. We will be back later. We'll be back all day today with videos. I don't think that I will be streaming tomorrow since the market is closed. Okay? I know the crypto market's not closed, but the market is closed. So I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or not. We'll see how that goes there. Let's see. We'll get that guy out of here. Yeah, guys, I'll do the shout outs, and I hope that all you guys have a great day today. Roy, thank you very much for being in here. Appreciate you coming back, man. Haven't seen you in a while. J-Bones, have a great one. Kombu, Gorilla. Devin, have a great one, man. Kombu, Gorilla, Forrest, J-Bones, Flash, man. Brian Armstrong, not the CEO, have a good one. Pudgy, Just Dave, Gorilla, Just Dave, Pudgy, Gorilla, Flash, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.